whether through phone calls, emails, or social media. A large number of outreach goes unanswered. This can be due to generic impersonal messages that fail to stand out in a crowded inbox or prospects' lack of time. If these are something bothering you in your sales, dear, you need to stick to this video till the end. If all you have is a product or a service, no one will meet you. If you have a profit driven answer, everyone will meet you. So, why you are not setting appointments? Easy answer. No compelling reason on the part of the buyer to do so. What should you do to achieve or exceed your sales appointments? Create some compelling reasons beyond the favorable ones you now use, like saving money, 5 minutes of your time, etc. The first main thing you gotta do before you ever get the appointment is get the attention and interest of the decision maker. Okay, but how? Simple, by engaging. In specific, by engaging prospects with questions or statements that lead to their wanting to know more and not necessarily more about you, rather, more about what you know that could help them. Most of the time, you hardly get appointment. Don't spoil this with questions like, how are you today? Or have you ever heard of us? The heart of the appointment process is the engagement. So, ask compelling and engaging questions like, what do you think that's stopping your sales? Or what are you expecting to solve? Kind of questions to just begin. Then you can go with situational questions or specific questions. If you want to make sales with an organization, then the bonus tip is start higher on the decision making chain than you dare. Talk in terms of profit and productivity. If you are not present when the last decision is made, odds are you will use the final battle of the sales war without being able to fire one bullet. We understand. We understand that engaging with prospects is main thing, but how to make successful engagement? Well, the simple answer is ask right and powerful questions. Here are some benefits of asking right questions. Qualify the buyer, establish rapport, build credibility, idea of the customers and their business, identifying needs, high chances of closing sales. Well, benefits are so many. What about the right questioning and powerful questioning formula? Don't worry, here are 8 questioning success strategies. Before that, my effort pays off and doubles if you consider subscribing. So please do subscribe. Questioning success strategies. Ask prospect questions that make him or her evaluate new information. Ask questions about qualified needs. Ask questions about improved productivity, profit, and savings. Ask questions about company or personal goals. Ask questions that separate you from your competition but don't compare with them. Ask questions that make the customer or prospect think before giving a response. Ask powerful questions to create a buying atmosphere, not a selling one. Remember, don't think everything is serious. Do you know what most of the person like in another person? It is smile. And persons like to spend time with people who make them smile. So, making people smile or laugh puts them at ease and creates an atmosphere more conducive for agreement. If they agree with your humor, they are more likely to agree with purchasing your product or service. Developing humor takes time, like all other sales skills. It must be learned. And as some people are naturally funnier than others, but if you are not very funny, you can learn. Need to improve your humor? Become a student of humor by visiting comedy clubs, watch comedy shows, read joke books, watch and listen to kids carefully, take humor risks where you don't have much to lose. Laugh a lot. If you are serious about using humor, start smiling and laughing. To stand out from crowd, we should show our uniqueness, which requires creativity. Can we learn creativity? Of course, yes. Creativity is science that can be learned. How important is creativity in sales success? Very important. Can you improve your creativity? Again, a big S. But how? By reading a book on it and practicing it. Here are some of the elements that drive and inspire creative process. Habit of observing, habit of collecting ideas, self-belief, creative environment, creative mentors and associations, studying creativity, studying the history of creativity in your industry, using creative models. Most of the people buy anything if they think it is safe and not risk. So, the obvious way to sell is eliminate the risk of buying. Risk is inner emotion that is judged and justified logically in the mind of prospect. There is no one remedy, so here's what to do. Identify risk. Create great corresponding risk removers or event preventers. Try them out on prospects who resist for no stated reason. Master them so that your prospects buy more often, one at a time, brick by brick. Remove risks, then prospects consider buying from you. The most powerful person on your sales team is your customer. If he allows to show you his result, which we call it testimonial, can act as accelerator in closing sales. Testimonial is power secret. When salespeople can't sell, testimonial can sell. What should a written testimonial say? A written testimonial should be phrased in a way that takes away risk or neutralizes a fear. It should be phrased in a way that shows a value benefit or a specific enhancement. A testimonial should show action and make a call to action. A testimonial should overcome an objection. It should reinforce a claim. It should claim a happy ending. Testimonial should be used at the end of the sales cycle to dispel any doubt, reduce all risk, and pave the way to order. Don't forget to comment your suggestions. And if you missed part 1, click on the recommended video.